What's up guys, Sasha here, welcome to the channel. Well, new day, new luck, new install, new work, more work. What we're gonna do today, I'm gonna install the shifter. I think that was my next project, what I wanted to do. I have one that came with the car, and I also have a RSX shifter from Hybrid Racing. I think I'm gonna put the other one in for right now because I'm not sure if I want to mess with the cables. I'm not sure what my plan is. I'm gonna see if we get the other one installed and get the engine going. That's my big plan with the car right now. As you can see, we got the engine back in place. So waiting on the header right here. It's supposed to come here next 1 or 2 days. Was supposed to be here yesterday, but sadly didn't make the delivery. But yeah, we're gonna get the shifter installed, get this all hooked up, get the clutch wire back installed because I got something from Innovative to do the hydro conversion. I also have something from Hush Performance, but I'm not gonna butcher the dashboard right now, and it's just time wise I don't have the time right now to get it done and install the other stuff back in here so we can see how this fits. Engine harness is already currently in place. As you can see here, this is for the wipers up here. We got the wires up here for the lights, for the front headlight. We moved all the stuff to the front, and my current mess in here, but I'm gonna get to this at a little later time. I got the wire engine harness sitting here. I got the ECU, and I got everything pulled here. That is not necessary for right now, and I think here's a bunch of plugs. I'm not really sure if I need them or not, but we're trying to figure this stuff out as we go. But yeah, let's get that shifter installed and go from there. So I just want to show you guys what I got on shifters. I got the RSX V3 short shifter from Hybrid Racing, and I also got this thing right here. I'm not sure what brand it is. It's got a Skunk 2 shift knob. Maybe it is from Skunk 2. I'm really not sure. That was mounted under the car with these cables. But let's open this one up and take a look at this one here too, what it looks like at least. Definitely gonna be at a later point in time we're gonna install this one right here, but I'm currently really unsure on this. So we have this one here too from Hybrid Racing. That's the other shifter, which is I'm definitely gonna like this probably a lot better. But my current issue, what I have, well, I'm really unsure what to do. On this one right here, as you can see in a minute, this box get mounted underneath the car, so the wire's coming straight out here. The Hybrid Racing one, I have to make a hole somewhere. And a couple other guys, I seen that they came out of right here with their shifter cables to connect them right there. So you have to really make sure from the length. I'm not sure if I go a little lower, if it's still gonna work. If I go down there with the cables and come out, that is still something I have to figure out. Therefore, I'm putting the other one in for right now and see what's gonna happen until I really find out where I gotta put the hole for the Hybrid Racing one for the RSX. Because if I have to make the hole right here, then my brake lines are in the way, which I have to do some other brake lines first from, made my pick from Hush Performance, get his brake line kit. But like I said, this gotta go in order to put it right here and go to the shifter cables. Unless I find a way to come out to the bottom, that it depends how long these cables are. So yeah, that's a little hiccup on that part. I'm not even sure. Maybe, I mean, they can come out of here, out of the engine harness. So not sure. That's all stuff I have to try out and figure out where I could put them so that they will not be too short or too long and yada yada yada. So, but coming out of here too, I'm not sure if it's going to interfere with the header, possibly. So yeah, let's get that shifter installed and we're going to see how it's going to work out. So what I did here, I put the shifter in already from inside so I can get a hand on this thing and kind of get the screw holes in there and bolt this thing down. Determination. Got this one in. Definitely easier. So you have a friend helping you. I still need to find one bolt. Put it back there. These are too short. Yeah. No, it's too short. And there we have this. That's the shifter. So we should be good. Let's see what we're gonna do with these cables. So I'm gonna use the hybrid racing ones for now. I think they're the same length than the other ones I have. Reason for that is I'm missing parts for the other cables that I had. So I'm gonna use the hybrid racing ones. They seem to be the same length, but at least it gives me an idea what needs to get done. I'll maybe go down there. No. On the beam, huh? Probably not. That's silly too. We gotta get him down there somewhere. So, something like that. Okay. Maybe this goes there. No. Okay. This fits in there. Is this not going in there? Yes, it is. So, okay, this is in. Put this little pin on. Okay. This is the first time me doing something like this, so don't give me a hard time. Is it this way or is it the other way? Maybe the other way. No, then you can't get it out, right? Maybe this will flip the opposite way. So we'll just have it secured for right there for a second. Okay, so let's get the other one in here. So what I'm doing is I'm feeding it there to the right, because it's the only spot we can fit it between the frame and the pillar, and then I'll swing it back over. So, and this one here, well, from the looks, should fit right here. Okay. Put this pin in here too. I should have watched more YouTube videos myself. To be straight honest with you. So, I'm assuming that goes like this. Right? So we got it here. We fed it there. Oh, we gotta put this clamp on. It makes sense to go this way. Probably, huh? I'm gonna leave them just a little loose like this, so in case I need to pop them out, they're the right way. Now we're gonna lift this thing up again. We're gonna see how we can feed it down there. So I took a short break. So what I'm gonna do is I brought them into right here and bring them down right here past this point. I'm gonna figure out if we can put something here to secure them in place. It's a lot trickier than I thought, but that will go from the length right here. We got it in. So let's secure this guy right there. You also hybrid racing number. Well, here we have it for now. I'm gonna get this installed, but that's what I've done here. This little piece was with it too. It makes sense to maybe put it there. I guess we have to start shifting and figure out how it works. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find some screws to attach these cables on here so we can do some shifting and see how it works. Without a clutch, probably not that great, but it's a start. Like I said, that's how I would do them. And Yeah, let's see what it. Yeah, trying to get this done before battery dies. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So shift's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna get that bottom box finished up, and I guess we'll see how it's gonna hold up. I'm not sure if this is the best way to do them. They're right by the brake lines too, but I did not find enough information on them. I wish I would, but yeah, maybe I'm gonna give a shout out to the K20 group, see what they think about that, and we'll go from there. So next on, we're going to put the other two cables back in for the clutch and the for the throttle cable, and maybe I get this installed here too, the manifold. We're going to put the manifold back on too, and just go from there. That way we're one step closer. So, and that's how we have it right now with this box. Cables coming out here and going up there. Yeah, so now looking at this situation, you definitely, if you have to do with these cables in the RSX shifter, I'll probably have to make a hole somewhere right here to get them to the inside, which is going to be very, very tricky. I have to check probably in this area right here where it's a little bit flat. I'm going to check an inside where this will lead me if I'm going to install the. So here we have the shifter one more time. The reason I also went was this one right here, because with this shifter you can install the center console without making a cut. So let's see how that's gonna look when we install that one on there. So, and this is what's gonna look like with this shifter. So you can keep your center console the way how it was, because on the RSX shifter you can forget all this. You got to cut this off and build something on your own, and this way I get to keep this. You'll probably be able to install the original shift boot again too, and you're never gonna see what's going on with this car, so which is kind of cool. Kind of the sleeper mode. But yeah, and let's go see on the other side where that cable needs to go. So behind the carpet, and that location's gotta be right here. This one right here, you gotta cut this out right here on this exact position, which is maybe even easy done because you have a little bit room on the CRX right there, and get it out right there on that position. And then the shifter cables come in here and shift through the center. So yeah, maybe one of my future videos I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave this shifter for now in here. Like I said, the knob is like a skunk racing. This may be even from Skunk, or maybe we'll find some information on that shifter. But yeah, that's so much for the shifter installed. Whew, car is getting there. It's still a big mess. I'm glad I had the hybrid racing cables still, because these ones here would not work. These are some OEM cables which are probably going to sell too now. Yeah, lesson learned from the parts that you need. The same like with the Hush Performance hydro cable to hydro conversion. I have, where's my set? Right here. I have almost everything from him still. This is old part from him, probably from 2013, I think the previous owner said. And here's still the reservoir and everything. And what I need to order is a new bracket for this cylinder here. Here, this is also the Willow cylinder, which is, I'm not sure, I never used it, which is probably the better option of the two, to use this. And but you have to do a little bit work in here and remove the vent up there so to make it all work. I'm not sure how the last guy installed it on here, because he had this installed. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna get from Innovative Mounts. I have a hydro cable to hydro conversion kit that I just ordered. So the way how that works is you use your original clutch cable, put it back in here, and a lot of guys put it in front of the radiator or something like that. I have to figure that part out. How long is the cable and where can we mount this without being in the way? Ideally, depending on, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the intake. Ideally, maybe we can put it right here. We can put it right here, since I have the tugged radiator too, so I have a little bit more room here. I'm not sure what's going on with the fan yet. Maybe we can bring it all the way out here to this side, since the alternator is not sitting there, and we can install the kit right here. We're going to make a bracket for it right here and set it right here, so the cable goes around there. I'm not sure how long that cable is. I'm going to find that out right now, and that way we can find out a location for it. Maybe even, like, if it would be short, we could even put it here or something like that. I'm not sure. Or maybe even there's enough room on the back here that we can install it here somewhere, and then just run the hydro cable over here. So not sure. We have to figure out where is some room without me moving it 1,000 times. To get it done. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that brake line kit from Hush Performance, because this is really annoying me the way all the stuff is here in the back, because all these cables going up there and down there and back here, they could have routed that a little differently. But yeah, that's where this is going. But yeah, let's get the other cables pulled and done. So I got this back in and hooked up to the pedal. Right now we're coming almost to here, so that's why all the other guys just did it right here and installed the kit right there. So we'll have to see, maybe we can use some of this down there and make a bracket right here. Right now I went right past the engine mount. And maybe we can do something like this, and then we can install right here in that corner, which will be perfect, unless I figure out how to install it right behind the radiator here, right here where the fan is. Maybe we can attach something on the closed part where the fan is at, but this is where I'm thinking right now, where we can move this. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what we're gonna get with that cable, but that's probably good. So I'm gonna install quick the manifold again, and get the other cable installed too. So real quick, this is the throttle cable that replaces the OEM, which is really simple. You're just gonna hook it up there and feed it through and then bring it over here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna feed the cable real quick because I have this going, and then we're gonna get the throttle body and the manifold installed back. So, and there's that part. We'll have to see what we're gonna do with this. Probably route it back there somewhere. Oh, I forgot one part. I got this installed. I'm not sure if I had this last time. I got this installed. I bought this. This is actually a very expensive part, which I got off an old throttle body kit, because just this part right here on the bottom is $500. I'm gonna, if you buy it new OEM, I have some new screws coming for this too. I'm gonna replace them screws here pretty soon, but we're gonna install the sensor real quick too. I went a little cheap with this one. I got this off eBay, Blocks Racing. Not sure if that's the best one. I know there's a K tuning one, what they sell too, but it's double the money. So I was figured, hey, I spent so much money right now on this thing. Go a little cheaper with something for once. Maybe have to rebuy it again. Learned my lesson. But yeah, let's get this installed here too on the throttle body. Well, that was it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Tomorrow we get the drive shafts prepped and get them back installed into the engine and the wheels, and I have to raise the car up a little bit because we're really close to the bottom here. We only got about 3 inches tops between oil pan and ground, and yeah, but we're gonna get this done. But thanks for watching, like and subscribe, peace out.